You said this morning something interesting, that the +1 button at the search results you started to see it disappear.
Yeah,
it's gone. And so they're obviously playing with it. What do you think's happening behind the scenes outside?
I think part of it is they don't like to have things on the search page that people aren't using, so probably people aren't using the +1 button that they put out there. I think that they may find that it's a better signal if people actually share a search result than if they just +1 it. There's some complications where it's like what happened with the like button on Facebook. When like first came out, you just liked it. Then they came into this action where, and then they had share. So there was like and there was share.
Right.
And they've been bringing them together to whereas when you like, if you click on like and you hold it for a bit, you have the ability to share the like. So it may be that kind of transformation of putting the two things together. And we got rid of the button because we actually really want to make people do the sharing activity.
Yeah. So, I mean, what we've done with publishers is we've told them that, look, we need to be involved with Google+.
Do they not want to be in Google+? You tell publishers like,
if it doesn't say Facebook, Pinterest, or Twitter, it doesn't necessarily resonate because that's where the herd is. That's where the herd's feeding right now. So, but Google+, obviously, I mean, we've seen just the demographics are starting to broaden. You see stories come out that say it's a wasteland, or it's a ghost town. I don't necessarily see it that way. I'm curious. If you
I know that anytime someone gets a story on Google Plus about it being a ghost town or a wasteland, all the Google Plus fanboys will come out and say, "No, it's not. How's your wasteland now, Mr. Ghost Predictor? Huh? How's it now? Minus one. Yeah.
So long.
But
that's not SEO safe.
But seriously, first of all, I think that first of all, Google Plus is actually a success in that it has given Google fans a place to be. Right? Apple fans, they go wait in line, you buy your Apple product.
They can talk on Siri.
They can talk on Siri. Hey Siri, I love you. I love you too, but it'll never work out. But they have a place to go. They haven't had that before, right? And they're all together, and there's people who are Android lovers, Google lovers. Google can do no wrong. For me, it's funny because for a long time I've written about Google, and I'll stick up for them when I don't. I'll stick up for anybody when I don't think they're being fairly treated, but Google has tended to get more of the attack because they're bigger. So then you'd come back with like, well, you just love Google. It's like, no, I just love fairness. So then you post something on Google Plus, and people are like, you hate Google, and you're like, because it's that side on the other side. So I think it's success for them that. I think there are definitely brands, there's definitely activity that's there. It is not to the scale of a Facebook. Maybe it's not even going to be to the scale of a Pinterest as that continues to grow. But I certainly don't think it's worth ignoring. And when you say like, the brands see the Facebook and they see the critical mass in Facebook or Twitter, it's like you don't see critical mass from Google search. Because Google search is Google Plus.
That's a great point.
Right? I mean, it's like, I don't, they've gone so far into integrating into everything that they do that I just don't see how, if you're concerned about Google search, that you could sit back and say, yeah, but the Google Plus thing I don't want to mess with.
Right.
The writing is so on the wall.
No, I agree.
So, you're either there at the beginning or you're just going to come in later on going, why didn't we do this before? But then you'll be saying that because you'll be unemployed.
Yeah. So I think those are all great points, and I think with that we should probably bring
Google Plus safe.
That's right. Brought to you by RKG.
RKG.